Welcome back to Vintage Family Recipes with Belle. I am going to show you over the next several recipes what I like to put in my baskets as Christmas gifts. Today we're actually going to do two different types of fudge. The first fudge I'm going to show you is an easy chocolate fudge. I'll be honest, this is not my grandmother's recipe. This is from Eagle brand. I started making this in the 90s when my kids discovered fudge and their friends discovered fudge. And this is foolproof, so much easier than real fudge. But it tastes like real fudge. So I'm going to show you this first in case you want to be quick or you don't really like making fudge, but you want fudge. And then I'll show you the peanut butter recipe that is the real fudge and also a family recipe. So this one is super easy. You open your can of sweetened condensed milk and you pour it in a saucepan. And you could easily double batch this. I just don't have a lot of hand strength anymore, so I don't double batch it. And honestly, you can never go wrong with a recipe that uses sweetened condensed milk. I even use it in my cheesecake recipes. I'm going to add 3 cups of semi-sweet chocolates, and I'm going to take it over to the stove, and I am going to melt the chocolate and the sweetened condensed milk. As soon as it's done melting, I'm going to throw in a dash of salt and a teaspoon and a half of vanilla. Mix it really fast together, and then I'm going to dump it in my prepared pan, which just is an 8-inch square pan with aluminum foil inside of it. And then it sits and it gets hard and it's ready to go. So I'm going to move over to the stove if you'd like to join me. Here we go. This takes a little bit and it is heavy to stir. You'll definitely give your hands and your arm and your shoulder and your back a bit of a workout making this. But you can already see that it's starting to really melt up. And I'm going to turn my fire down just a little bit. Okay, because I don't want it to burn. And as a side note, which you probably already figured out, this is gluten-free. So if you are gluten-free, this is a great recipe to make at Christmas time or any time. And people will not be able to tell that you made your chocolate fudge the cheater way. Okay, it is mixed, so I am going to remove it from the fire. I'm going to drop the vanilla in very quickly. I'm going to drop my little bit of salt in, just like a sprinkle. So I always sprinkle it in my hand first to make sure I don't have too much. There's my sprinkle. Almost nothing. Put that in there, mix it around quickly so it makes the fudge nice and shiny. And now I'm going to walk it over to the pan, and I am going to slide it into the pan and smush it out nice and even. I'm going to drop. Almost dropped my spatula. I forgot to bring my hot plate over to the counter, so I had to put that back on the stove really fast. Okay, and then you just mush it into the pan so it's even and smooth. And now I'm going to use the smaller spatula to make sure I can get it all in and make it smoother and even, more even, because it's not really even yet. There we go. Nice and even. And because it's a quick fudge, it really does firm up rather quickly. It's already starting to firm. And then I just put it in the refrigerator for about an hour, and it'll be ready to eat. I am going to put this in the refrigerator. We have our easy chocolate fudge, and then we have our difficult peanut butter fudge. So we're gonna taste test it now. Which one do you want to start with?
I guess chocolate.
Okay, we'll start with the chocolate.
It's fudgy.
It's very fudgy.
And very chocolatey.
And very chocolatey. You can never go wrong with sweetened condensed milk. Super easy, super quick, and people will love it whenever you serve it, especially in a Christmas basket. Now we're going to try the peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
As you might be able to tell, the peanut butter fudge did not turn out well. It has been many years since I've made fudge the traditional way, and I probably should have practiced first. The taste was peanut buttery, however, the consistency was completely wrong. I think I overboiled and cooked it for too long, making it brittle. I'm going to redo it in January after the Christmas basket videos are done. If you'd like to see how it turns out when it's made properly, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the video. Thanks for joining us this evening, and join us next time on Vintage Family Recipes with Belle. Where are you going? Shoo-shoo! Do you want some peanut butter? Oh, that got you to come. Would you like a little wick of peanut butter? There's nothing in it, I promise. There's no pill. I wasn't sure I should trust you, Gigi. Your daddy will give you your pill tonight.